So these are my EFL Year 2 predictions, next set of predictions from the two midweek games in hand, and for next weekend's games, and for the Thursday game as well. So start off then with Cambridge United versus Queensbury Town. So big game for both teams. Queensbury looking to try and get in the playoffs. Cambridge looking to try and pick up one of them final automatic promotion spots. Well, one of the final two automatic promotion spots now with the promotion confirmed for Bromley. And I can't really split the two teams. Should be a good game. Done for a 1-1 draw between Cambridge and Queensbury. Cheltenham Town versus Tranmere Rovers. Tranmere Rovers, one of the teams who are in big trouble. Big where they're in trouble. One of the teams who could go down to the National League. They go away to Cheltenham Town. Tranmere just don't look like scoring. There's only one goal. Tranmere only look like scoring at best one goal, like they did against Bristol Rovers. But I don't think Tranmere are good enough defensively. They're really not good enough defensively. And Cheltenham are just playing with freedom now this season under Steve Cottrell. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Cheltenham. I think they're better defensively than Tranmere. Salford versus Bromley. I think there'll be a bit of party hangover from Bromley. Incredible season. Absolutely incredible season for Bromley to be promoted to League One for the first time in their 136-year history. Absolutely incredible. Incredible scenes at Bromley. Not the way they wanted to celebrate it. I think they would have rather celebrated it in front of the fans. But they are going to at least get the promotion title, or even get the overall title still in front of the fans as well. So yeah, I think there'll be a bit of a hangover for Bromley. And also I think Salford do well in these games as well. They do well in these games, Salford, against the top teams. So I do think there'll be a promotion hangover for Bromley. And I think Salford will win 2-0, in my opinion, which will even boost Salford's automatic promotion hopes. Is this the year at that for Salford to find get promoted? Let me know down below in the comments. Now on to the weekend games. Start off then with Queensbury Town versus Swindon Town. Another 6-pointer, isn't it? Another 6-pointer for both teams. Swindon can still get the automatic promotion places. Queensbury looking to get in the playoffs. Should be a very good game. I will expect goals in that game. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw in that one. MK Dons versus Tranmere Rovers. Well, there's only one way this is going for me. Tranmere not good enough defensively. And MK Dons, I think MK Dons for me can see the finishing line as well. They can see that promotion line, automatic promotion line as well. So MK Dons. So I think they'll win 4-0 against Tranmere Rovers. And that may actually confirm MK Dons getting promoted, to be fair. Depending on other results. Accrington Stanley versus Crawley Town. I still think it's a tough game for Crawley because a bit like Cheltenham, Accrington Stanley are playing with freedom as well. So I think Accrington will win 1-0 against Crawley. Again, Crawley don't score many goals, so 2 reliant on Harry Matedi for me. So and that's the reason why Crawley are in that relegation battle as well, along with the 3 other teams. 2 reliant on one player and haven't got goals elsewhere. And I think Accrington will win 1-0 against Crawley. Barnet versus Cheltenham. Cheltenham have nothing to play for. Barnet could get in the playoffs, which would be, again, that'll be an amazing season for Dean Brennan, wouldn't it? That'll be an amazing season for him. After they were in the National League last year, and their first season back in the EFL, and imagine they get in the playoffs. What a job. What a job he's done at Barnet as well, especially with the recruitment side as well, with the players they've signed as well. And I think Barnet will win 3-1 against Cheltenham, in my personal opinion. Bristol Rovers versus Cheltenham Town. Both teams have nothing to play for really. Bristol Rovers are looking ahead to next season, as are Cheltenham Town. But I am done off with Crystal Rovers to win 2-1 against Cheltenham, because that's the good thing about Steve Evans. Even though they're safe now, Steve Evans still wants to finish as high as possible with Crystal Rovers, and wants to try and continue this winning streak. This streak that they won, Crystal Rovers. So I'm done off for a 2-1 win for Crystal Rovers. And we know the Steve Evans story. We do know the Steve Evans story, don't we? He keeps the team up, and he destined promoted the season after. Did it with Stevenage, and I think he'll do it with Crystal Rovers. How we do next season. Cambridge United versus Barrow. Both teams need the points. Barrow in that battle for survival. Cambridge in that battle for the final 2 automatic promotion places. I'm done for Cambridge to win 2-0 against Barrow in that one. Chesterfield versus Crewe. I don't think Crewe will get the playoffs now. I think it's already mathematically confirmed the time they're in the playoffs. So I think Chesterfield will win 1-0 against Crewe. Colchester United versus Notts County. Colchester, even though Colchester have nothing to play for, we saw their result against Swindon, beating Swindon at home, where even though teams have nothing to play for, they're the dangerous teams, aren't they? Because they can play with freedom. And then see Colchester playing with freedom here against Notts County like they did against Swindon. Like they did against Swindon. And I'm done for a 1-1 draw. I actually think Notts County will drop points there away at Colchester. Newport County versus Oldham Athletic. I don't see Newport storming past Oldham personally. I really don't. Oldham, they can't finish in the playoffs now. But still been an amazing first season back in the EFL for Oldham Athletic, and they can easily kick on for next season. And but I am done for Oldham though to win 1-0 away at Newport. Shrewsbury versus Fleetwood Town. Both teams have nothing to play for. Both of them are safe. I think it'll be a stinty 0-0 draw between Shrewsbury and Fleetwood, or it could go the other way. It could be dull fest between the two of them. And finally, Walsall versus Howdale. Walsall Howdale. That's interesting. Walsall obviously got the win away at Barrow, so they're still going to be playing with freedom, and Walsall. Howdale got that dramatic winner against Colchester United, which could be massive for Howdale in their survival hopes. They're still bottom of the table, but they have closed that gap to 1 point to the teams above them. And I think Howdale will get another positive result here. But I think they'll get a draw. I think it'll be a 0-0 draw for Howdale away at Walsall. So they're my EFL Year 2 predictions for midweek and next weekend. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.